What's going on, peeps? It's Wrath here, hanging out today, playing some more Watcher of Realms, and today we have a few things on the agenda. So the first thing we need to do is some more campaign in the hard mode. I want to go ahead and clear out this deal here for the storyline, so we've got to push that a little bit anyways. Might as well do a little bit today. But the big thing I really want to get to is going to be Gear Raid 1. I know we tried it the other day and we failed, but we got close. And close always gives me a false sense of I can probably do it. So we're going to try this again. Hopefully we can take it down. I need that mythic gear, but more than anything, I just want to replace all this crappy purple gear that I have on my units with legendary gear, because it's just much, much better, very much stronger, and then obviously the chance at mythics makes it, even better. So that's the big goal for today. I don't know if we'll make it happen. I would like to make it happen. We shall see. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I had 6-star Navras last time, but I've got a little bit better gear since then, but nothing crazy. That said, after we do the Gear Raid 1, I do want to jump in and do a little bit of the faction trial, just because I don't want to miss these. I only have one day to do them, so I want to make sure I'm getting as much progress as I can, unlocking some of these rewards, but primarily I need to be getting these little dragon insignias so that I can farm them whenever they come up and level up my dragon, because leveling up your dragon is actually a pretty huge part of your team. I mean, it doesn't sound like it, right now when you look at the small amount of stats that we have built up. But as these levels creep up and you're at a 20% attack bonus, a 20% HP bonus on all your units at all times, that's actually a really big boost. So it is worth doing, and that's going to be part of the plan for the day. That said, I don't think we have any hero upgrades we need to take care of right now, so I'm not going to worry too much in here. We're just going to jump into the campaign, which we should still be grossly overpowered for, 90,000 power. We do have a little fly-in bro coming in this time. Good thing we have a super powerful Eadril that we upgraded last time. So, shouldn't be too bad. We're about 200,000 power, definitely well above what we need. Gonna rock these out. I think we'll just do 4 of these again, kind of like last time. This should unlock a... Do I just start with her? Just because? I think I do. And then we'll probably just... You know what we could do? We could just try to smoke these dudes as soon as they show up and just absolutely rinse them. That sounds like the plan I'm gonna go for. Throw this in 2x. Ooh. Nah, we're okay. Like, I don't know if we're going to have enough deeps, but we should have enough deeps. Pop you over here. I do have one healer, so I need to be a little bit maybe smarter on how I place my dudes. You don't reach all the way over there, do you? You do. You do. You just don't reach platform tile. We're fine. I'm stupid. Just make sure that he's all good, and then we'll throw a lady over here like so. You are in range, right? Yeah, if I just put you out range, I'd be pretty sad at myself, because I just looked at that. But we should be fine. I think she has the 3 block. Good lord, she's just smoking on dudes. What is your attack speed, lady? I don't even know. I must have popped that up quite high. I think we'll throw Navras here like this, and then we'll probably throw Livian on this square, just in case someone does manage to sneak past Wrath. He does have only a 2 block, so if they swarm, it is possible they'll get past him. This way, Livian will stop them. I mean, obviously, Eadril could probably take whatever get left over, but this way, Navras can attribute to both. So, that should be good. Already 8 units down, only a few left, and by a few, I mean a lot more than 8. But either way, they're going down pretty quick. No one's sneaking past Wrath yet. Didn't think they would, because he does do a freakish amount of damage, but you never know. They drop out 4 of those lizards at a time. One of them might just... And I don't like that. I'm going to go ahead and pop her ability just because it's cool. And it does 35,000 damage. She's freaking good. I did upgrade her skills a little bit as well. So she does now have a 30% chance to trigger her defense reduction. And her defense reduction is at 30%. So that might also help in Gear Raid 1. Because I think we were kind of running into defense issues as well. But we should be okay. I mean, hopefully we'll do it. I have high hopes. Because we did take down Gear Raid 3 the other day. I was like, I don't know if we're going to get it. And we lost, and then we lost again, and then we got it. So I think I did try, I think, Gear Raid 1 twice, and I failed both times. But this time is going to be different, hopefully. If not, I'll be a little sad, but, it is what it is. So there's first stage down, not too bad. Looks like I got a little mini boss wave coming in here. Couple different bugs. 3 crystals. Ooh, this could be annoying. I only have 1 really good archer. And those bugs are probably going to try to fly, I'm guessing, that way. So we're going to have Eadril, like, pointing up. And then someone handling this line down here. Probably Navras down here to hopefully deal with that. That could be annoying. Do I drop somebody for an extra archer? think I'm going to throw you down just this time. Is that what the heckers? Good lord, man. Bro here's throwing more power to the team than freaking Livian is. That's disgusting and also awesome. Good job, man. Little rare bro pulling his weight, you know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and we'll just start this way because I'm not exactly sure how this runs. I think she prioritizes air units, so it's okay if she covered these 2 tiles as well. Of course, I placed them in the wrong one, so we'll put you like this. Should be good. Oh, wow. Yeah, bro's doing just fine. He has a decent amount of crit built on him. Not that it's super duper important, but it does help. I mean, he's hitting pretty decent damage. Throat. Sorry. Go ahead and pop Wrath down here, because I think that'll be fine. She should be able to snipe these dudes out relatively quickly. Oh, yeah, she's got that down, no problem. I could throw Estrid down behind Wrath, and I actually might, just in case. I would assume we're okay here and that nothing will get past, but better safe than sorry. I'm not really sure where I want to throw Navros at the current moment. Oh, we've got a boss. We've got a boss lady. So I'm going to go ahead and pop her ult and just start shooting that boss in the face, because that's exactly what you do. And the boss is dead, so get wrecked, nerd. I'm not sure if I want Navros to help cover this line down here or the line up top. I'm pretty sure it's probably best to have him down here, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. And I guess we'll just throw him down to keep everyone healed up. I don't know if any more damage is actually going to go out on our units that are on platforms or anything, but, you know, drink me a little bit of tea. Delicious. So yeah, we're doing fine. I think our damage is definitely where it needs to be. Go ahead and pop her ult as soon as it pops up here. Take out some of these dudes. Only 2 people left. I don't know if they're ground units or air units. They're air units. And she had just enough time to take out both of them. Perfect. So that is 2 stages complete. Moving on to the 3rd. Boop. 2.5 minutes. That's not too bad. That's pretty quick. 20 more diamonds. We've got quite a bit stashed up here. 11,215. It's many, many diamonds. But here we go. Gold stage shouldn't be too bad. It's just a gold stage. You get 20 diamonds for completing it, which is nice. Plus heroes, plus gold. I don't know how much gold you actually get. Doesn't tell you, but we'll find out shortly. So on this one, we're dropping you for sure, because you're kind of falling off. I won't lie. I haven't really been investing in him very much, and because of that, he is now a weak little pansy man. I'm probably gonna throw. I don't know if I'll keep Livian. We'll run it. Wait. Hold up. I don't know if this has different 3-star requirements. I don't think it does. We'll just keep it like this then. I'm not gonna worry about it. Should be okay. Instead of putting Livian up front, I might put Estrid up front, because she blocks 3 as well like a tank, but she also hits a little harder. She won't have the stun for her, but it'll be alright. I can even throw Livian on the side here to do stuns if people do start sneaking past. We'll go ahead and, where is Ein? Don't have him up yet. Call me crazy. I'm going to go with a little bit of slow early on. Get Elucus out there. His ult comes back so freakishly fast. He can keep everybody pretty much permanently stunned, which is nice. We'll throw Ain back here to Pokey Pokey. I could already throw Estrid's ability out. Not going to use it quite yet. Probably wait till the start of a new round. And then we'll pop Navros in like this. And we should be good to go. Go ahead and pop her ult. Start. Holy freaking crap, bro. She is so good, it's disgusting. Look at that. Like, no one's even getting, like, Wrath's just back there just hanging out. It's like, I don't know what I'm doing here. Nobody does. Just kidding. We know exactly what you're doing here. You're helping out the team. So we're doing just fine. This is going really easy. Oh, we didn't have any big bros show up in that? No big guys holding the chests? I figured we'd have at least one, like, gigantic bro. But that wasn't bad. 8,000 golds. Not that much gold, honestly. These are nice, though, later. Once you start upgrading mythic gear, having access to just a place that you can farm only gold is super good. Especially once you get, like, to the highest level ones. But last stage here, 3-8. Last we're going to do today, because it'll save us 4 to finish it out. Let's go ahead, jump in. We got one little bug coming down the middle. Shouldn't be too bad to take care of that. Do we keep Elucas in this stage? I don't know. Knowing is something I do not do. Sure. We'll do it. He's good. He provides utility. His slow is pretty nice. He has a better range than Mari, but he doesn't give us the vulnerability that Mari does. We'll pop her up here like this to deal with the bugs early, and then we'll pop Wrath on this top line right here, and I'll pop Estrid down here, and we should be good to go. Uh-oh. Did I put down people too soon, or did I do it at the exact perfect time? Exact perfect time. Boom. Boom. Yeah. All right, so I guess we'll just throw Navros right here in the middle. Makes the most sense. He covers everything. Perfect. And then, I mean, Elicus, I guess, can just go back here as a little, I don't know, support. And I don't know if we'll take any damage on this one. Or I'm not sure if there's, like, actual units that will hit us. I guess we'll see. Oh, yeah, these guys. These guys will be interesting. They do blow up on you when they get close. So that might actually cause some damage if these guys get distracted attacking like ground units or something. They might have a chance to sneak in on us. I'm not sure how much damage they deal. I think I'll just let them hit us if they do hit us. And then we'll drop the healer afterwards. I mean, is that the dumb way to do it? Sure. Is that the way we're going to do it? Also, yes. We're at halfway through, though. No damage taken yet. We're kind of staying on top of things. Having 6-starred Idril definitely helping the team a little bit here. Now, yep, she's going to take that guy out probably before he gets here. Yep. Okay, so these little bugs have been kind of a non-issue. I think they hit pretty hard, but I don't remember. Couple of these dudes coming in, getting smoked on. I'm not sure if we awaken Navros to 3, if his little talent's explosion will hit from here to here. Because it does expand the explosion radius of his minions, and they're already hit a pretty big radius. So I'm not sure how that will actually work. We'll see when we get there. Hopefully we'll snag some copies out this weekend, and we'll know for surezies because we'll have them awakened 3 times. But in the meantime, there we go. 3-starred that one, not a problem. We are still grossly overpowered, which is a great place to be. It's better than being grossly underpowered, which is where we're heading. Ooh, look at all those loots. We'll be taking them out. 200 diamondes. Give them to me. All right, so campaign out of the way for the day. Now we get the fun stuff. And by fun stuff, I mean, can we do it stuff? And that is this stuff. 270,000 power. We're not quite there on our power levels. But we have made some small changes to the team, and hopefully it'll be enough. If it's not, I'll cry. If it is, well, I won't cry, because then I'll be happy. Because I'm thinking a couple of things here. So we've been running Navros back here to avoid the damage of the Ballista. It's probably not a bad idea. At the same time, him getting attacked does boost his rage regen. Plus, having him here is also going to help him cover both of these tiles, which is exactly what I want to do. I'm probably going to throw a healer down right off rip. And I could put it right here, actually. That might be the better play. That way she can cover both the heroes I place back here. I'm going to get Dolores down first. She's going to be in the line of fire a little bit from those ballistas, but she will buff both Wrath and Estrid with her damage boost, which will be nice. And then we'll put Autumn right here. She will also be buffing Estrid and Navros with her crit damage, so that'll be good. So far, pretty early on, can't really say much is going on, but I'm going to throw you. I don't want to put you in the line of fire. That's really the issue I'm going to have. I might just put her here, because she will cause vulnerability to the enemies that she hits. She does like 100 damage, but she does make them take 20% increased damage. So I'm going to go ahead and pop these abilities to wipe out this first stage. Put you in, and then I'm going to put Wrath in, and then we'll see. I'm going to go ahead and pop her ult just to keep our ults coming back a little bit faster. We are taking some damage on the barricade here, but not too much. I'm going to wait for this line of people, I think, to get... Ooh, maybe not. I might not do that. I'm going to pop her freeze when these guys get kind of close, like so. And then I'm going to pop Estrid's ability so she can kind of start smoking some dudes down. I'm going to wait on Navros's ult until I've got both of these. I don't have my second healer down. That is a grievous error in judgment. Estrid's probably going to die very quickly, and so is Wrath. Actually, I managed to kind of keep him alive for a second. We got the boss down. Okay, so we did lose Estrid because the ballista's kind of smoked on him. But that's okay. We can throw Livian down in Estrid's place. We have 2 healers to keep her alive. Plus, she'll be a pretty decent tank here. We have a whole barricade's worth of damage. I'm going to freeze these guys kind of in the damage zone, like so. So far, things are looking pretty good. Oh, wow, we have a lot of enemies left to get through. I might have overestimated our abilities here. We just took the boss out really quick. Oh, we lost Dolores. I didn't even realize Dolores ate the big one. That's that's not good. That is bad news bears. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have run everything in 2x. Get Navros' ult going in. Hopefully we'll get some of these dudes down. She's not going to be weakening the people up front anymore, which is kind of rough. Oh no, we just lost. We just lost Livian. Oh man, maybe our what we've done has not been great. I don't know. We'll see. Let's go ahead. Oh, we lost Navros. Yeah, this one's going to be a wipe. So that's probably why we keep Navros in the back here. We're going to have to restart this one for sure. I wanted to try him up there and see if the damage would help boost his rage regen and would be okay. I'm going to still throw some dudes in here just because, I mean, we're going to 100% lose this one. But, oh, you are going to turn around and shoot me one more time, you little turd monkey? Of course you will. But we're still alive. We're still alive. Maybe if I pop a freakish Estrid ult here, we can make things happen, especially if I time it with Dolores. This might actually work out. I don't think it will, but you never know if you don't try. I don't think she can even reach anyone, can she? She's still hitting pretty hard, honestly, but they've got just so much health. You're still in range of no one, so that's useless for us to pop your ult. But I just don't think we're going to get there. I just don't think we are. We lost way too many dudes. We will get you back. We'll just do this, and I don't know if we can, like, delayed block these dudes. We might be able to block some. But yeah, they're going to definitely make it through. There's no way we're beating this one. We lost Navros. We lost our main DPS here, which is never good. So we got to run that one back. We did take care of the boss, which I don't know if we got the boss last time we did it. I want to say we did, but we're going to have to rethink where we place Navros, because obviously having him in the line of fire is the reason that he died. We got to beat this. We got to beat it. We're going to beat it. Yes, we're at a gross power deficit, but that's okay. Power deficits are not a bad deal. They are. They're a bad deal. But we're going to be all right here. Okay, so this time, we're going to rethink it. We're going to put Navros back here where he was before. Yes, we're not going to be covering that tile, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and get you down here. And I'm curious how I want to do this. If I ignore Estrid getting buffs, I don't need Dolores in the line of fire, because if she dies, that's also a huge chunk of our damage going down, and I don't like that. Let me think. Perhaps Dolores here, and if Autumn dies, she dies. She does boost crit damage and stuff. I'll put her, because if she goes down, it's not going to be as big of a loss for the team as if we, if we lose, Dolores, because she's a humongous damage booster, and we need that. We're going to try to get our damage out a little earlier this time, since no one should be taking direct damage from the ballistas. We don't need the healers down quite as soon. Go ahead and pop these guys in, like so. And then I guess maybe I will run... I'm going to go ahead and start nuking them down. Pop her right here to weaken up this backside, so maybe Wrath can do a little bit more work. First wave of dudes looks like they're pretty much done. I'm going to pop a healer in here. We won't be able to reach Wrath with 2 healers, so the odds that he survives, almost 0%, unless... No, I got to have her on this side to boost the ults of everybody, so she has to be over here. Just the way it's got to be. There's just no other way around it. I could throw Livian out early if I popped him like right here. And this could also be a terrible idea, but he's really only going to reach these 2 units anyways. So maybe this is just kind of the play. Can't deploy Livian. I'm stupid. My brain's not smart. That was our last unit to deploy. Let's go ahead and get some freezage on some of these dudes. Get her ult to charge everybody up. And then we're going to wait for a split second. Pop this, pop this, pop this. Start blowing up everybody. These guys do hit really hard, but our first barricade is still alive right now. We're going to pop Estrid's ult. Blow through that line of people. I don't know if we still had our barricade up last time at this point. There's a chance that we did. I don't know. Pop another freeze. So far, not bad. So far, not bad, I guess. Looks like it's going okay. Here comes the huge wave of enemies, though. Let's pop this down into 1x so I can try to control things a little bit better. We're going to go ahead and pop this, pop this. Start getting some damage out, pop you. I think our barricade has gone down. This is where Estrid's going to really struggle. Going to go pop Hollow here to get double the heals going out. Navros is still able to reach these people. The boss is still up right now, which he was not last time. We lost Estrid and Autumn. We can throw her in here maybe to get some stuns, and that might just be the idea. Hold him off a little bit. Boss still up. He only has 10% of his health left, though, so I think we should go down. I'm surprised he's not getting hit by these explosions, but he's not. Having Livian in here, dropping some stuns, may be enough for us. We are losing a tremendous amount of health on this barrier. I cannot believe this boss is taking 0 damage from the AoE explosions right now, but he is not. He's taking absolutely zeros. I don't know if I want to wait. Who died? Oh, Livian. No, Wrath died. Wrath been alive that whole time. I thought for sure he was done. I kind of want to wait to pop his ult for when we get Dolores, so we're going to wait for like 2 seconds. Pop Dolores, pop this, and maybe now we'll be able to take some of these dudes down. I don't know. No one's looking like they're actually dying, which is a little bit terrifying to me. 8 seconds on Livian, or not Livian, Estrid. Barrier's looking like it's absolutely getting decimated. I don't know if we've got the damage. I just don't know if we've got the damage. Oh, we were so close though. But not really. We didn't even get the boss down. How did we get the boss down last time and not this time? I don't know. So this one's looking like it may just be outside of our realm of expertise. The only thing I can think to do is to try to stack the front, the first barrier, get the first barrier, maybe not dead, and then try to do it from there. I'm going to try it one more time. If it fails this time, it just fails. Just the way it's going to be. We're not going to make it, but I want it. I freaking want it, man. Ugh. I got to think. I got to think in my mind, is there anything I could change that would make things go better? Obviously, Mari is doing 0 damage, but the 20% vulnerability is kind of nice. Use your mind. We do have a potential to freeze people, which isn't necessarily bad, but I don't have her awaken 3 times, and that's when she kind of really takes off, hitting more than one person with her crystal bombs. We're going to try it one more time. But this time, I'm going to stack the front of the barrier and not the back of the barrier. So we're obviously going to start. Navros going to be in the same place. Dolores, I'm guessing, going to be in the same place. No, we don't want her to die. We just don't. We don't want that to happen. Who am I putting up front, though? I think I can still run Estrid in the back and maybe just run, like, Wrath and Livian up front. So I might just keep her where she is. Run Hollow, pointed that way. And then I'll run, when I get the time or the monies, I'll put my dudes up front. So we'll probably start out with Livian right here, because that'll get some stuns early. She shouldn't take too much damage from these guys. I think they're actually all pretty much attacking the barrier anyway. Then we're going to throw in... we'll probably need to throw in... we'll see if one healer's enough to start with. If not, we can always throw the next thing in as well. Let's go ahead and pop these ults. And it looks like we are taking significant damage. That's alright. Everything's alive so far. As of yet, we are doing okay. We haven't cleared the first wave yet, though. This is a little bit worrisome. We're going to throw Estrid back here behind. And then we only have one more person to place down. It's going to have to be Mari, because I need to get that weakness. I'm going to put her in, I guess, the place she's going to die for sure. Barrier is already at half health, which is not great. Looks like we're actually probably doing less damage this time than we were last time. Everyone just took a lot of damage there. Pop Estrid. Try to... Okay, so we already lost our tank. That's not good. That's bad. The barrier did not seem to take much less damage at all, if any less damage. Need to get Dolores to go ahead and pop an ability here. Come on, there we go. Get you going. Estrid will probably die dang near immediately as soon as this thing goes down. Get some freezage. Get some ult building. So far, Wrath is still alive, which shocks me. He outlived Livian, but I guess, to be fair, he is... You know, he is 6-starred and she's only 5, so it does make a little bit of difference. When that first barrier goes down, we can actually probably just go ahead and place Autumn. Oop, it didn't break yet. And it broke right here. That way she will still cover Navros. I don't think the ballistas will blow up on her. They didn't. They did hit the crap out of Estrid. Estrid goes down instantaneously. That's bad news. We'll just pop her ability as she gets it. Try to boost some crit and crit damage. Keep trying to freeze people. I feel, yeah, she's going to die probably immediately as soon as she starts getting hit. It's going to be over for her. We do have Livian back. I could put her up front, but I think that will mean the ballistas do hit Autumn and kill her immediately, so that's not great. I'm going to put her maybe here, although she's probably still going to die. So many people just absolutely swarm. It's crazy. Oh, good lord. She's not even in your... Oh, she is in your heal radius. Okay. Okay, she's getting healed, so we're doing okay there, I guess. Barrier is getting absolutely swarmed, though. I don't know if we've got it. We've got too many people back there. Nobody to tank. No one to deal damage. Gonna pop you. As soon as Mari gets hers back, we'll drop a freeze. Try to keep everyone frozen. We did actually get the boss down this time, which is nice. We didn't get that far last time. We're going to throw Estrid, I think, behind this big group where she's getting covered by Autumn. Hopefully she'll get her cleave back relatively soon and is able to contribute to the damage. I can't place anyone. Wrath's getting picked up, so he's not attacking anybody anyway. Pop you here. Pop you down. I don't feel it happening. My feels is like it's not going to take place, but it could. We're going to drop another freeze here from Mari. Try to slow everyone down, and by slow them down, I mean completely and utterly freeze them where they can't do anything. Pop Dolores, get some damage going out. The damage on the barrier is kind of slowing down a little bit. Pop Estrid to hit everyone. Hopefully we can start wheedling down some people and keep the damage of the barrier to a minimum. I don't know. Man, these guys just got so much HP. They got so much health. It's crazy. I pop it in 2x. I don't think our timing's going to be too critical here. Pop Hollow's ult. Get everyone ulting up. Get another freeze down. At least she gets her ult back relatively quickly. We're just going to be popping him on cooldown. Trying to kill these guys. It looks like... Oh my gosh, are we going to do it? Are we going to do it? I think we might actually have it here, guys. No way. Yes! Now, I'm not sure how well the auto fight is going to handle that because we had to place down so many units so many different times. But hopefully the 30% bonus to our stats will be enough to carry us through. Boy, that feels good. That feels good. Okay, I didn't think we were going to make it, but man, we snuck it out there at the end. Oh. Feels good, feels good. So there we go. We did manage to take out stage 13. I really don't know how those auto fights are going to play out. I'll have to see. But we did make it happen, and that's big news. If we can auto fight it and not lose, that's massive for progress. Being able to get some red gear and guaranteeing legendary gear for everybody's first couple, like their weapon and armor, that'll be huge for us. So there we go. Gear Raid 1 stage 13 completed. That's a big milestone. Now, we'll knock out some faction trial, just because it should be a nice change of pace. Back to a little bit of an easier thing to do, maybe. We do have Piercer Lords. We actually have a Tank Piercer, which is nice. The rest of these guys aren't really upgraded. I guess we could bring you, but seems like kind of a waste. But having a ground unit does seem kind of nice, because I don't know if we have to actually defend ground units here. Can we even place a ground unit? That'll be something to test. We can. Okay, so we got a dude going to be coming in down the bottom. It's going to hatch a Queen Spider, so that's terrifying. We'll pop Idril right here, or, hear me out, pop Idril right here, and then we're going to run Livian right here, so she can attack everyone, and also this spider that comes up from the bottom. Go ahead and pop you down like so, and aim you that way. Pop this in 2x. Should be good. I'm not sure what the health is going to be on these guys, but I'm assuming pretty low. Oh yeah, we're good. We're absolutely good. I guess we can put her down here to get some early damage on this spider egg. She might actually be able to kill it. Looks like she will. So that's good. That shouldn't be too bad. Go ahead and pop her ult. Oh, she's going to shoot spider egg. I forgot Idril can just attack the whole friggin' map. What was I thinking? So she doesn't actually target these eggs back here, which is interesting. Because I believe if you have Rozik or Maul, they have AoE ults. And if their ult hits these areas, it will break the eggs. So I'm not sure if that's just because like a bug or if that's how it's intended. But oh, bro, lizard man, I need to get this guy upgraded though. I mean, he's got AoE attacking, which is nice. How many does he hit at a time? Looks like he hit 3 there. Not bad. But there's stage 1 down. 3 more stars for us. Pretty happy with that. I'm not sure how high we'll get with this, but being that Edril can snipe out that egg, we might be able to get further than I thought, because she's going to be pretty much our hard carry here, since she's upgraded so high. Livian's just a nice little stopgap if we get swarmed, because she can stun things and block. Go ahead and try this one. At least 3 heroes. Well, we've got that. At least 3 heroes. No hero killed. We can probably make that happen. Let's go. 75,000 power, not bad. It recommends like 30, so I think we're good. I guess we'll just kind of do this time. And we'll just ult out that egg and just rely on that strat to be effective. This should shoot out most people before they get here. And then we'll put Livian, obviously, in the same place to take care of people that try to sneak by, because we don't like that. Probably just, I mean, we don't probably need to dedicate someone to the egg down here, but I'm going to do it anyway. It's got some health. But I think we'll have plenty of time if I pop her ult to, yeah, oh man, she just absolutely decimates that thing. That's good. That's going to be good for our progress. I guess we'll just throw him up here to shoot people along this line. Obviously, if I upgraded him like all the way, his range is really nice. And plus, if you ever get like a Lord hero for your piercers, that range actually extends out another. So he can reach out really, really far, and he has AoE. So if we don't pull them all, which is the epic version essentially of the AoE marksman, we may have to end up investing in him for Gear Raid 3, because eventually you're going to get swarmed by tons of enemies, and you need AoE damage. So looks like we're okay. 7 enemies left. I don't think we're going to struggle here. I feel like they're going pretty slow for 2 times speed. Maybe it's because we just had all those enemies at once on the screen in Gear Raid 1 and my brain just short-circuited. I still can't believe we beat that. I thought for sure we were going to be catching an L today and we were just going to lose out 3 times in a row. But goes to show you, persistence sometimes pays off. Sometimes being hard-headed is a good thing. There we go. Stage 2 complete. Stage 3. Shouldn't have an issue here, I don't think. We'll let Edril do the same thing she's been doing, and it should work out. Stage has not changed, so we will not change either. We'll do this. I mean, I could throw Marine down here in case they do decide to drop people, but I'm actually just going to angle her like that. This will be the time they start sending like tons of units from the bottom. I forgot to put Livian out. Oops. Doesn't matter. We've got it okay. Edril's taking care of it. We're not in any real danger right now. Probably wait for... There we go. Now we'll pop your ult. Should be able to take... Okay, she's going to just target the egg straight up, and it looks like she will take it down. Oh, no. Okay, she does. She didn't take it down. She did take it down. We're fine. But it is getting a little tankier, so we can't really rely on that cheese strat to work all by itself. We might have to deploy Marine to help out. We'll see. For now, though, looks like we kind of got this one in the bag. I can throw you out, but I don't know if you'll even get to do anything because everyone's kind of just getting murked. And, she got to hit somebody. That's good. I guess those eggs count as extra enemies because we had, like, I guess they were just extras. We had 17 out of 17 killed, and there were still 2 people alive walking around on the map. But there we go. Easy, minute 46. These are going pretty fast, actually. I'm assuming they're going to ramp up in difficulty relatively quickly. But we'll probably be able to get, I would assume, we're obviously not going to get that. But we are going to get 4, hopefully, maybe. 70,000 power is quite the jump. It has a medium difficulty assignment to it now. But we should be all right. So we've got another egg down here. I cannot place anyone in these areas, so I'm just going to have to rely, obviously, on... Actually... Nah, he still won't be able to reach. I was like, maybe my Drogo can reach these eggs. I don't think he can. I don't think we can put a ground unit down. On this side, I think it's just going to be entirely... Probably shouldn't have done how I just did that, but I did it. But I did it. Hopefully we'll get Livian in time. She should be able to take out one of these guys for the... Yeah, we're fine. We're absolutely fine. We'll put her back here at the very back. Just because. Why not? I could pop her ult now. I don't think I want... Oh, how did she just get webbed? Dude's in an egg. How are you webbing people from inside an egg? That's the real question that I have that I need answers for. Probably don't need any help up top, but I'll put Drogo up here just because. I want to pop her ult. Stop hitting her with that stupid thing. Okay, so he is going to get some attacks in. Should be enough to maybe take it down. Yeah, okay, so we got the egg, we got this one, but I think we will be probably in trouble for the rest. That stun coming in clutch, got a little blocker. Without a tank here, probably not pulling this one off, or at least a fighter. Are there fighters in the Piercer? There might be a legendary fighter for the Piercers, I don't remember. But we got Livian, and she's fusible, so you can always have this chick hanging around for your Piercer faction trial, which is nice. Go ahead and just pop his AoEs. Honestly, it's not that bad. For a rare hero, he's pretty freaking good. More enemies skedaddling in here. Uh-oh. We're fine. I guess I can pop your ult. We don't need it, but I'll pop it for funsies. And there we go. Stage 4 complete. We're obviously not going to attempt Stage 5. That was already close enough, and Stage 5 is literally double the power requirements. We are not quite at that area. Not even close. There we go. Nice. Lots of new faction trial material. We could try one more run here. 211,000, I mean, that's probably doable, right? That's probably doable. Who are we missing? Estrid we don't have. I don't know that we really need AoE damage as much. The defense reduction might be nice, though. We do not need Voltus. Sorry, bud. You're just not. You're not that guy. We don't need Elucus for sure. There's really nowhere to put Dolores on this one. Who's not getting deployed? That's the real question. Probably is going to be Ain who doesn't get deployed here. And maybe Estrid. We'll see. I do kind of want to put the little frozen chick out just because she's good. I'm going to pop him down here. Take care of these guys early. Get that defense buff from spawning on the dudes that come out of these little side things. Like this guy here. I'm not sure I want to put my tank back here, or if I want to put Wrath back here. The reason I'd put Wrath here is I believe the boss takes this route, and maybe it would be enough to take him down. This might be a bad idea, but we're going to do it anyway. I need to get that guy down, because this guy still has defense, or shield boost. There we go. Now that his shield's gone, we should be good. Keeping things at 1x for now, just to make sure we don't get, like, absolutely decimated by people coming in too fast. We'll pop her here, and then we'll probably end up putting a healer down. These guys do hit really, really hard. Hopefully, oh yeah, so does Navros, nerd. So, for healing, what I'm thinking about is throwing this in 2x to get some cost back a little faster, is throwing Hollow up here on top to heal these 3 people. I think that'll be good. And then we can throw maybe Mari in up here. Because she does give vulnerability, which is nice. She might also die, which is also possible. Not going to say it isn't. But she does slow things down as well, which is nice. Makes them vulnerable. And then they'll take extra damage from Navros. And we're going to throw Vortex in here. Because he will cover these 3 units this way. These 2 people are getting covered twice, which is very important. Because I don't want to take too much extra damage and lose. Like, if I lose Navros, this one's going to be a wipe. We can also put her here to get some extra frozen crystals out, which might not be a bad idea. Just to keep things kind of, you know, slowed down a little bit. We do have another hero to place. I mean, I could put, like, Estrid back here or something. For now, we got the boss kind of taking a little break. He will do his little AoE that hits everybody, and it's going to hurt a lot, but I think we can get this one. Nice little freezes. Not sure how much damage she's actually doing. Oh, it's actually not bad. If that was her doing 10,000 damage, I don't think it was. That feels wrong. That feels very wrong. But here we go. We're going to go ahead and pop his ult. Pop her ult. We can't freeze the boss, but, you know. We can pop, ooh, Lee Poopage. Oh my gosh, as you see that tail whip just absolutely decimating things. But I think the boss is going to go down to a couple chops here from Wrath, so we may be alright. Okay, that got very sketchy. We did lose Hollow up top, which is kind of scary, and we lost AI. I'm not too worried about her, because she wasn't like a critical part of the team. Navros is the critical linchpin of the team right now. I think we're going to be okay since we got the boss, but that was definitely sketch. As you can see, once he starts doing that tailspin and stuff, people start to decease very quickly. But we should be alright. I'm going to go ahead and pop your ult, get everyone kind of frozen up, and those guys will go down. 4 enemies left. These 2, since those guys got frozen in the back, we can take them out early, and we should be good to go. Okay, that was a little... That came close. It came close. But at the end, we came out victorious. We're obviously not going to be going any higher than that, but we did make a little bit more progress in this faction trial as well, which is nice. The all one probably is the easiest one to progress because, you know, you can use everybody. Although it does kind of focus around your mages, you do use your ground units, your healers, and stuff like that too. But there we go. Boop. Many progressions done today. We made some faction progress trial, quite a bit of it actually in this area. Look at all those loots. Give them to me. But the biggest thing we did, Gear Raid 1 Stage 13 completed. As hard as that stage was, we got it, so we can now finally get some mythic gear for our weapons and our armors, and that will be enormous. Let's go ahead and level up our dragon before we go, because we can, at least one time. And then we can level up you. Ooh, we can level you up a couple of times. Ooh, that feels good. There we go. Quite a huge attack boost coming in there now. 2.5%. Figure it out. 4% now for the overall. Not bad. Do we have 2 of these unlocked yet? No. But we're close. I like to save on these until I need an XP boost, then I'll go ahead and pull the rewards out. There's no point in grabbing them just to grab them, especially if you have more than one built up. You're just adding an extra day to your XP bonus. I like to wait till I plan on doing like a big XP run, then I'll grab this out because it's free, and I'll go ahead and burn it up. But there we go, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget, smash that thumbs up button and show your support, and I will see you guys in the next one.